All right, everybody, Brett Thompson, Thompson Law Group, World Headquarters. We're doing another installment of the Mindset Monday or Motivational Monday. Look, if you don't have a goal that's written down, you don't have a goal. You've got what we call a dream or a wish, all right? And those only come true if you're at the Magic Kingdom, all right? So if you want to accomplish something, you got to write it down. You got to have a goal, all right? But more specifically, you have to have what we call a SMART goal. So what does that look like? A SMART goal, it's got to be specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, time-bound. I work with a lot of real estate agents, so let's say in the realm of real estate agents, let's say you're an agent, you've got to have a specific goal, okay? It's not, I want to sell more houses in 2019. What's the dollar figure? So for example, you want to make $200,000 a year as a real estate agent. Well, what does that look like more specifically? Well, if you sell a house on average sales price of $300,000, that's going to be 3%. That equals $9,000 a pop gross. All right, so you're going to have to sell 24 houses to get up to $216,000 gross. All right, and that turns out to be 2 closings per month for 2019. All right, at an average sales price of $300,000. That's going to get you to your $200,000 goal. So have a specific goal. It's got to be measurable. Okay, once you have this specific goal, which is very clear and definite, how do we measure it? Well, we measure it by the number of monthly closings that you're doing. How many of your deals are closing? How many properties are you putting on the market? How many properties are you selling? So this can be tracked, all right? You have to be able to track the goal. Actionable, all right? You have to be able to take some kind of relevant action, meaning, how many calls do you have to make to prospective buyers and sellers? How much marketing do you have to do? Whatever the case may be, whatever the action steps are, you have to write that down as well. And you have to track it. You have to measure how many calls am I making, how many people I'm meeting, how much exposure am I getting in our community. Relevant. Don't just pick any goal, all right? The goal, it needs to be relevant to your life, and also it has to enhance your life, meaning that it really doesn't matter if you're making a lot of money. What if you're not becoming a better person, all right? What if it didn't bring in value to yourself and other people in your lives? So make sure whatever your goal is, make sure it's relevant to your life, and ask yourself, what will I become, all right? What am I becoming if I achieve this goal? And the final one is time bound, all right? This one, you should bold this one and circle it, put it in italics, underline it. This is the most important one. Time bound. You have to have a drop dead date, okay? So by December 31st of 2019, you better have $200,000 in your pocket, all right, from your goal. It's time bound, okay? We have to put it on the calendar. So if you're going to walk away from anything right here, there's 2 things I want you to walk away with. Number 1, you have to write down your goal. If you don't have a written down goal, you don't have a goal, all right? Number 2, if it's not on a calendar, you still don't have a goal, all right? You got to put a little fire under your butt. This is going to do it right here. SMART goal. Get to it. Happy Monday.